Hello everybody, and welcome back to episode 28 of Seinarukana. We have just liberated Aselia, but found that we are too late. Everybody is dead.
Spoiler alert.
We can't just leave the bodies laying all over the ground.
So messy.
But there are so many. I have no idea what to do with them. You'd never see this many bodies back in our world. When someone dies, the police and ambulances rush in, and then the corpse is sent to a mortuary, and probably then to be cremated. But this world doesn't have that stuff.
No, you could probably cremate the bodies if you wanted to. Yeah, cremation's been around for thousands of years.
The rebel soldiers are collecting trees from the forest and piling them in the middle of the town. Cromway's leading them, and it's progressing quickly.
As I said about cremation. I wonder if they're preparing to burn the bodies. Should we help them?
I can't just stand here and watch. I'll help.
Me too.
Satsuki, can you take care of Katima?
Alright.
After Katima stabbed her sword into the ground and screamed, she passed out.
Well, probably some blood loss there.
Could she not bear the weight of her regret? Or did she blame herself too much? Whatever the reason, she needs to rest for a while.
I wish we could take her somewhere better to rest.
I know. How about on Minobi? The nurse's office there would be a good place for her to sleep.
そうだね。戦いの最中は危ないから後ろの方で待機してもらってるけど、もう敵はいないよね。
Good idea. I told Minobi to stay away from the fighting, but now that the enemies are gone, it should be safe to bring her here.
It'll probably be okay. Go ahead and call everyone here.
了解。
But if we call everyone by the same name, won't it get confusing?
Hazy smoke rises up into the night sky. Dark smoke filled with regret and frustration. We watch it from the nurse's office after carrying Katima inside. If only we had reached Aselia sooner. It hurts to wonder how things might have been different.
みんな疲れているようだな。のぞみもさつきも眠ってしまったぞ。
Everyone's tired. Nozomi and Satsuki are already asleep.
Nozomi is slumped in a chair with her head hanging limply. Satsuki is dozing on the bed with her head on her hands.
それなりに激しい戦いだったからな。疲れて眠ってしまうのも仕方あるまい。のぞむもそろそろ眠ったらどうだ?
It was an intense battle. They cannot help but be tired. Nozomi, shouldn't you be sleeping as well?
I'm still okay.
そうか。無理はするでないぞ。
Really? Do not push yourself.
What's with you? What are you so considerate for today?
気を使ってやっているのだ。アズラエルの民のことを思えば、我も胸が痛む。
I'm simply saying what you need. Thinking about the people of Aselia pains the heart.
Yeah, we have the power of these eternity swords, but we couldn't use it.
そうだな。汝らはまだ未熟。それが惨劇を招いたわけではなくとも、今のままで十分というわけではない。これからも精進するべきだ。
Indeed, you are still inexperienced. Even if it was not the cause of the strategy, you must not be content with what you are. You must work harder.
What are you acting all high and mighty for?
何を
What was that?
She groans painfully on the bed. Maybe she's having a nightmare.
この娘もそうだ。自分の立場を知り、自分の体に流れる血に恥じぬ生き方をしようと頑張ってはいるが。
This girl as well. She knows the situation, and though she tries hard not to shame the blood running through her veins, the body does not obey the will.
That's why they're pushing themselves this hard?
年はさつきと変わらんだろう。真剣がなくば何の力も持たないただの小娘だ。
Satsuki will likely never change. She is just a helpless girl without the power of her eternity sword.
But Katima's something else altogether. She's still young, but lots of men are counting on her. She's working hard to live up to their expectations. At the very least, she's better than me. I couldn't do that.
望むなんぞよりは数段人間ができておる。
You have far to go before you can call yourself a man.
Don't be so obvious about looking down on me. You're just making fun of me after all.
そう怒るな。
Don't be bad.
いえ、私にしても人間ができているなどとは言い難い。
No, I cannot say that I'm doing as I must.
I thought she was still asleep. When I turned around, she's already sitting up in bed. You're okay already?
はい、ご心配をおかけしました。望むがここまで運んでくれたのですね。
Yes, I apologize for worrying you. You carried me all the way here.
Satsuki's the one that carried you. You'd been sleeping for quite a while, so we thought we should put you in a bed.
ありがとうございます。ですが、もう大丈夫です。
Thank you very much, but I am okay now.
She tries to stand up from the bed, but staggers and falls on Satsuki.
Ow. Ow, what? Enemies?
She jerks awake and immediately grabs her sword.
あれ、寝ちゃってたんだ。
I was sleeping.
Zoe also wakes up from the commotion. Katima, you still need to sleep. You can barely stand.
申し訳ございません、皆さん。
Forgive me, everyone.
あ、そっか。カティマさんを保健室まで運び込んだんだっけ。
Oh yeah, we carried you to the nurse's office.
もう起きても平気なの？
Are you okay to be up already?
休息が足りないのは事実です。ですが、眠ってはいられません。やるべきことを思い出しました。
It's true that I need rest, but I cannot sleep. I remembered what I have to do.
What you have to do?
はい。今回のことで、私はつくづく自分の不甲斐なさを実感いたしました。私がこのような低たらくでは、この先の戦いに勝つのは難しい。
Yes, this tragedy made me realize my own impotence. If I stay like this, I will not be able to win the battles ahead.
そんな、カティマさんは頑張ってるよ。少なくとも私なんかよりは。
No, you did all you could. You at least did more than me.
You're the strongest of the rebels. If you fall, then there's nothing they can do.
焦る気持ちはわかるけど、休みはちゃんと取らなきゃ。
I know you want to rush things, but you need rest.
Katima shakes her head.
死んだ民のことを思えば休んでなどいられません。
When I think of those who died, I cannot rest.
だけどそこまで背負い込まなくても。
But you can't shoulder all of that.
いいえ、私にはそれだけの責任があるのです。
No, I am the only one responsible.
Responsible? What do you mean?
そうですね。こうして共に戦う望むたちには話しておくべきことでしょう。
That's right. If you are fighting with me, then I should tell you.
She looks at us with determination. You can see her noble will reflected in her eyes.
旧アイギアがダラバによって滅ぼされたことはお話ししましたね。その時、王家に連なる血族も彼らの手によって絶やされました。
I told you that the old Aggie was destroyed by Drav. At that time, he also wiped out the bloodline of the royal family. Your
しかしそ
bloodline?
の時、このエキシと共に殺戮を逃れ、唯一生き延びた者がいるのです。
However, there was a single person who escaped the massacre of the royal guard. Again, you?
それが
No.
私の母でした。
Close though. That was my mother.
In other words, you're a survivor of the royal family. A princess?
Of course.
The truth is revealed. Like we didn't see it coming.
You both called it.
Yeah! We all stare at her, although at the same time, it makes complete sense.
あまり驚かれないのですね。
You do not seem very surprised.
そうね。庶民っぽい感じがしなかったし。それにクロムウェイも兵士の中であなたにだけ丁寧に話しかけてたから。
I guess you didn't seem like a regular person. Plus, Cromwell and the soldiers always talk to you respectfully.
Cromwell may have been the leader, but all the rebels showed more respect to Katima and her Eternity Sword than to him. She's the star of their hope for reviving Agaya. If Drav hadn't destroyed Agaya and created Grundraz, Katima would be ruling instead of him, and this world would be at peace. The rebels see her as the rightful princess of Agaya. She's their symbol, the reason they can resist Grundraz.
私が旧アイギアの姫であることを知っているのは、ヨトハ村にいた反乱軍の兵士たちだけです。
Only the rebel soldiers of Yotaha know me to be Agaya's princess.
それならどうしてカティマさんがリーダーにならなかったの？姫様だってみんなが知ってるなら一番偉いと思うんだけど。
Then why aren't you their leader? I think it'd be best if everyone knew you were the princess.
She shakes her head again and smiles sadly.
私の持っている神剣はアイギアの王族の証の一つです。と同時にダラバに滅ぼされてしまったアイギア国を継承する証でもあるのです。
An eternity sword is only one piece of evidence that I am Aegean royalty. At the same time, it is proof that Drav has taken my right to inherit Aegia.
ですが、継承の証はこの神剣だけではないのです。
That is why the proof of succession is not merely an eternity sword.
他にもあると？
There's something else.
ええ、それが見つけられない間は、私は正当なアイギアの後継者として名乗ることはできません。
Yes, while it remains lost, I cannot call myself the legitimate successor of Aegia.
ですから反乱軍の指揮は旧アイギアの一部隊を率いていたクロムウェイに任せています。
Therefore, Cromwell was entrusted with the leadership of the old Aegia soldiers. Without proof of my royalty, I am merely a soldier with an eternity sword.
そしてヨトハ村の者たち以外にも決して私の出自を明かせないということ。
And I cannot reveal my birth to any but the people of Yotaha. So we're gonna have to go on a fetch quest to find whatever this was that was lost.
She looks out the window. The smoke's still rising.
That's what at least one of those dead ends is for.
おそらくダラバは知っていることでしょう。この神剣がアイギア王家を継承する証であることや、私が唯一の王位継承者であることも。
Yeah, but perhaps Dreyev knows about both an eternity sword needed to succeed the Aegean royalty, and that I am the sole heir.
だからこそ、あのような行為に走るのです。私
That
の
is
心を
why
痛
he
めつけ、
commits such acts, to wound my heart, to crush my will.
ダラバはアズライールの住人だけではなく、大勢の罪もない民を殺してきました。私に見せつけるように、ひたすら虐殺を繰り返すのです。
Dreyev has killed many innocents, not just the people of Aselia. He has shown me massacre after massacre.
そう。
Oh.
私は最初、復讐のために戦っていました。ですが、ダラバに無残に殺されていく人たちを見ていると、私のちっぽけな復讐心など、どうでもよくなったのです。
I once wished for revenge, but seeing so many people horrifically murdered by him, my own desire for vengeance felt as nothing.
今はただ、ダラバによって殺されていく人たちを一人でも多く救いたい。
Now I wish for nothing but to save as many people as I can from being killed by him. That is my sole desire.
Then don't you just have to become the leader of the country instead of him? No matter how I look at it, you'd be a better leader.
望むがそう言ってくれるとは心
It
強
is
いです。
reassuring to hear you say that.
でも継承の証がないからカティマさんはこの国の指導者にはなれないってこと？
But you can't become the leader because you can't prove that you're there. Is that it?
そんなのなくたっていいんじゃないの？ダメなの？
So what if you don't have proof? Can't you become leader anyway?
のぞみ、なれるならもうとっくになっている。国民だってそれを望んでいるだろう。
Nozomi, if she could, she already would have. The people must wish for it as well.
アイギアの姫として王位を継承するには、神剣と証の2つがないとダメなのです。ですので、今は反乱軍としてダラバにささやかな抵抗を試みるしかないのです。
I cannot succeed as the crown princess of Agia without both an eternity sword and proof. Therefore, all I can do now is lead a small force against Drav.
そうなんだ。
I see.
She doesn't look very convinced. I understand how she feels, but that's this country's law. We outsiders don't have any say in it.
多くの国民が窮地に陥っているのも、すべては継承の証を見つけられない私に責任があります。
I am responsible for the suffering of my country's people because I'm unable to find proof that I'm the heir.
You gonna tell us what the proof is?
アイギアの王位を継承し、滅びたアイギア国を復興する意思を示せば、ダラバに対抗できる勢力を整えることができるでしょう。
If I were able to declare myself as a successor to Agia's throne, I might be able to marshal enough force to oppose Drav.
この戦いに勝利するためには、目先の敵を倒す力だけではダメだと。
Being strong enough to defeat the enemy before me is not enough to win this war. This battle has taught me that.
Her words are choked as she stares out the window. She must be replaying the horrible spectacle that we saw. Then let's find the proof that you're the heir. Do you know where it is?
いいえ、これまでもいろいろ手を尽くして探してはみたのですが。
No, I've tried everything I can think of to find it, but it is not that simple.
そうなんだ。カティマさんでもわからないんじゃ、私たちじゃどうしようもないよね。
I see. If you have no idea, then we can't do anything either.
Heavy silence covers the room. Katima bites her lip as she continues to stare out the window. The smoke coming up from Aselia has stopped. All the bodies must be burned.
反乱軍の皆に声をかけてきます。
I'm going to speak with the rebels.
Don't overdo it.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you.
She leaves the nurse's office.
継承の証か。
Proof of succession, huh?
カティマさん、探しに行くつもりだろうね。
She might be going to look for it.
ついて行ってあげたいけど、みんなのことを考えると。
I want to follow her, but when I think about everyone...
We're trying to escape this world. Katima's fighting to save her people. We can't just happily go chasing after her. But even so, I'm starting to think that I want to fight for her. The next morning...
のぞむちゃん。
I think she said it rather well. What do you think?
Sure. Nozomi's making a racket first thing in the morning. How can she be so noisy under these circumstances?
大変のぞむちゃん起きて。
Emergency! Emergency! Nozomu, wake up!
What is it? I'm still tired.
寝てる場合じゃないの。クロムウェイさんが生徒会室に来てるの。
Now's not the time to be sleeping. Cromwell's in the student council room.
Did something happen? Is Katima with him? Nozomi shakes her head vigorously.
いないから大変なんだよ。
She's not. That's why it's an emergency.
Then tell me what the emergency is.
一緒に生徒会室に来てくれたらわかるから。
Just come to the student council room with me. You'll understand when you get there.
Hold it, Nozomi! Stop pulling! I haven't even changed yet! But she ignores me completely and forcefully drags me out of the room.
のぞみちゃん、のぞむくん起こしてくれたのね。
Nozomi, you woke him up.
I think she did a little more than that. You two? What's going on? Why so early?
And why so serious?
She takes a piece of paper out of her pocket. No, it's more like animal skin. Maybe that's what they use for paper in this world. Anyway, there's something written on it in ink. What's this say?
カティマさんが書き残していったの。私たちにって。
Katima left a note for us.
Katima?
王位継承者の証を探しに行くから、反乱軍の兵士たちをよろしく頼むって。
She's gone to look for proof that she's the heir and has asked us to watch over the soldiers.
Huh? Then you mean... she left on some journey by herself, without telling anyone? I almost say that we should go look for her, but she's probably long gone by now. Did she write where she's going?
書いてないわ。とりあえず生徒会室に反乱軍の人が来てるから、彼らに聞いてみましょう。
She did not, but now I've asked the rebels to come to the council room so we can ask them.
Okay. Cromwell's waiting for us. His anxiety and unease are obvious at a glance.
我々も突然のことだったので驚いているのです。
We were shocked. She left so suddenly.
昨日何か言ってませんでしたか？
She didn't say anything yesterday.
カティマは 何か思い悩んでいる様子でしたが、どこに行くとも言ってはいなかったので。
She seemed preoccupied, but did not say that she was going anywhere.
アズライールの民たちの供養を頼むと我々に指示されたきり、またどこかに行ってしまわれました。こちらに戻ったのだろうと我々は思っていたのですが。
That soldier talks a lot.
She left after asking us to hold a service for the people of Azulir. We thought she had returned here.
戻ってきてないですね。
And you haven't seen her since?
そうですか。
That's right. Cromway's shoulders slump helplessly.
カティマさんは継承者の証を探し出したいと言ってました。証について何か心当たりのある場所は？
She said that she's searching for proof that she's there. Do you have any idea where that could be?
証ですか。ということは、カティマはあなたたちにも自らの出自について話したのですね。
Proof? Then she told you about her heritage?
はい。滅ぼされた王家の姫だったって。
Yes, she's the princess of the fallen royal family.
王族であった彼女の母、クルビン・アイギアスはすでに亡くなっています。ですから現在ではカティマがアイギアス王家のたった一人の血族となるのです。
Her mother, Kerwin Agaius, was royalty, but she has passed on. Therefore, she is the only remaining member of the royal bloodline.
そのことに対して常々重い責任を背負い込んでいたのでしょう。その上で今回の惨劇が起こってしまったのです。
That is a harsh duty to bear, and now this tragedy has been heaped on top of it. So, she went off to search by herself. Do you have any idea where? He shakes his head.
その証の存在すらほとんど知れ渡っていません。私自身も反乱軍を組織した後、彼女の口から聞かされたのです。
We hardly even know if the proof of her heritage exists. I only heard about it from her after I organized the rebellion.
確かに、下手に存在が知られれば悪用される可能性もあったでしょうからね。
Indeed, there's also a chance that it could be abused if its existence was known by the wrong people.
とりあえずカティマ様を追わねばなりません。
Right now, we need to go after her.
この一帯はすでにダラバの軍にほぼ掌握されています。カティマ一人では非常に危険です。
The entire area has nearly been taken by Drav's forces. It's too dangerous for her to be by herself.
Oh no, she got the wooden sword, so it's completely fine.
Katima's the only legitimate heir to Aegea's throne. I'm sure her existence is a thorn in Drav's side. If he catches her, he'll kill her, no doubt about it. Anyway, we have to hurry after her.
でも、どこに行ったかわからないんじゃ、追いかけようがないよ。
But we don't know where she's gone. We can't follow her.
Can't we, use the magic mirror to search for her?
Or one of you could just search for her eternity blade.
Or that too. Well, she's black. She's a black spirit. She can cloak. Or a black class.
She probably is cloaking.
参ったわね。
We're stacked. Well, time to cut a line through the armies against us. We'll eventually find the one person who isn't fighting against us.
We're
Probably
just
gonna
as
find-
lost as Cromway. There's a knock on the door and Sane pokes her head in.
Probably gonna find up to 10 more people as well.
お取り込み中よろしい？
Can I interrupt you?
What is it, Sane?
お客さんが来てるんだけど、そちらにいる騎士さんたちと同じ格好をした人。
There's a visitor. He's dressed the same as those knights.
何かしら？入ってもらってください。
What is it? Please let him in. But he's not a knight. He's
は
a
い
day.
どうぞこちらへ。
Okay, this way, please.
One of the rebel soldiers enters, their sweat pouring down his face, and he's gasping for breath.
カティマ様の向かわれた先が分かりました。
I know which way Katima was going.
何？本当か？一体どこに？
What? Is this true? Where?
ここから北西にあるアズラサーセに向かう街道で金髪の女騎士を見かけたと旅の商人が言っておりました。
A traveling merchant on the highway northwest of here, towards Azulesis.
Yeah, I think so.
Azulesis. Yeah, that's it. Azulesis.
Totally drew on the Zilpod.
Says that he saw a female knight with blonde hair.
So what are the odds that it isn't her?
That has to be her.
And if it isn't?
よし、向かわれた先が分かったのなら早速後を追おう。皆様方、申し訳ないが力を貸していただけないでしょうか。
Well, we have not seen one single female in their forces other than her. So
Yeah,
I
it's
think
'cause,
it's a pretty good bet. I think in old times that women weren't like allowed to be knights.
Where are all the women anyway then?
Who knows? Okay, if we know where she's going, let's follow at once. I'm sorry, everyone, but can you lend us your help?
もし途中で矛の連中と出くわした場合、我々だけでは倒せません。
If we encounter the Lance, we cannot defeat them by ourselves. Of course we're coming. We can't just leave her alone.
のぞむちゃんが行くなら私も行くよ。
Yeah, if he's going, then so am I.
ちょっと待って。
Hold on.
Satsuki stands up and stops us as we start to get ready to leave. I'm not sure what's the matter or what she's thinking. She takes a deep breath before she says anything.
私たちが行っちゃったらこのモノベイはどうなるの？
What will happen to Manobe if we go?
一緒に連れて行くしかないよね。目立つけど置いていくよりは安心だし。
We have to take her with us. We'll stand out, but it's safer than leaving her here.
でも戦闘になったらどうするの？敵もカティマさんを追ってくるかもしれないわ。
What happens if there's a battle? The enemy may be chasing after Katima too.
Then we can't go after her because it's dangerous? You're saying we should just ignore her?
そうじゃないわ。軽々しく行動するのは危険だって言いたいの。
No, I'm not. I'm saying that it's dangerous to act without thinking.
But we have to go after her right away. She's by herself. If Drav gets even the scent of her, she'll be attacked by the Lance. No matter how strong she is, she can't fight very many of them by herself.
Sure she can. She can just activate her all around her.
I'll go after her. I'm scared of putting everyone in danger, but she's important too. She hasn't gotten her feelings in order yet. I know she's worried, but right now, I think Katima is what we need to be most worried about. That we're even alive right now is thanks to Katima saving us in the forest before. I can't accept not helping her now.
多分だけど、辺りに敵の気配は感じないよ。カティマさんがいれば、真剣の力で敵の存在をもっと正確に察知できただろうけど。
I'm not sure about it, but I don't sense any enemies nearby. She'd be able to sense them more accurately with the Eternity Sword.
だからといって、油断はできないわ。
We still can't be careless.
Satsuki, what's going on? I didn't think you were this timid. The whole room is wrapped in a heavy silence. I don't understand what she's trying to say. None of us can break the quiet.
ちょっと待った
Hold it! This time, the door's flung open, and Shinsuke barges in with a bunch of other students.
あなたたちどうしたのよいきなり。
What are you busting in here for?
外で話を聞かせてもらったよ。
We heard you talking outside.
カティマさんが一人で旅立ったって聞いて、私たちも心配してたの。
We heard that Katima left by herself. Oh wait, that's Mitsato.
We heard that Katima left by herself. We're worried about her too. I think I got a bit of a cold. Everyone.
イカルガ先輩、俺は望むの意見に賛成です。俺たちは今は反乱軍の一員。当然カティマさんは俺たちの仲間です。仲間を見捨てておけません。
Ikaruga, I
Everybody.
agree with Nozomu. We're part of the rebellion now. Katima's one of us. We can't abandon our own.
私もしんすけと同じ意見です。他のみんなもね。
Me too. I agree with him. So does everyone else, right?
All the students behind her nod without hesitation.
でも危険よ。またあの矛に襲われたら私たちだけじゃ守りきれないかもしれない。
But it's dangerous. What's more, if we're attacked by the Lions, we might not be able to protect you.
俺たちが一緒に行っても何もできないかもしれないけど、足手まといにならないように自分たちの身は自分で守ります。
Maybe we won't be able to do anything if we come, but we can protect ourselves and not be a burden to you.
だから俺たちもカティマさんの捜索に連れて行ってください。
So please, take us with you and search for Katima.
イカルガ先輩が私たちのことを心配してくれたのはありがたいですけど、先輩と同じように私たちもカティマさんのことが心配なんです。
We're glad you're worried about us, but just like you, we're worried about Katima.
それにカティマさんと一緒に撮った写真、まだカティマさんに渡してなかったですし。
I still haven't given her the photo we took together.
Satsuki, everyone's made up their minds.
まだ迷ってるんですか？
You still aren't sure?
今一番何をしなきゃいけないのか、そんなこともわからない人は俺たちの生徒会長であってほしくない。
What do we have to do right now? If you don't understand that, then we don't want you as our student president.
カティマさんを見捨てるような生徒会長には生徒を代表して俺から不信任案を提出させてもらいます。
If you're going to desert her, then I'm making an immediate no-confidence vote against you on behalf of all the students. Shinsuke shouts it at her. I didn't realize that they were this serious about fighting. Even if she doesn't say anything, it's obvious from the air in here what's going to happen.
わかったわ。
Alright.
イカルガ先輩、じゃあ
Ikaruga, then...
ええ。みんなでカティマさんを探しに行きましょう。
Yes, we will all go look for Katima together.
Satsuki smiles slightly as she says this.
やった！さすが先輩！
Yes, I knew you'd come through, Satsuki.
All the other students around us immediately erupt in cheers.
そうこなくっちゃ。やっぱりみんなが一緒じゃないとね。
That's the spirit. We have to stay together after all.
まったく手のかかる生徒たちだわ。この学園はきっと私以外じゃ生徒会長は務まらないわね。
Honestly, we're troublesome students. Nobody else is fit to be their president but me.
She looks out the window away from everyone, but her shoulders are trembling.
よーし、じゃあ行こうぜ、カティマさんを探しに。
Alright, let's go find Katima! How far is it to the Azelices from here?
歩いて3日ほどですね。
About 3 days' march.
モノベイだと1日かな。
So about a day from an old.
Minobi will attract attention as she moves. We have to hurry, but we should try not to stand out as much as we can. We're technically in enemy territory here. We could be attacked at any time. If we already know where she's going, then maybe we should don't have... What?
We don't have to leave right now. I think they added the should by mistake.
Okay.
夜になればまだ発見されにくいかも。
If we leave at night, we'll be harder to see.
わかりました。では我々が地上からカティマを追います。皆さんは後からついてきてください。
Understood. We'll follow her on the ground at night and scout the way. You follow behind us. Yeah, let's do that. Cromway and I nod to each other. Then he leaves with his soldiers. Satsuki's still staring. Damn it, Twinkle! Get out of my face!
Staring.
Satsuki's still staring out the window, not wanting anybody to see her as she... Please, lay down! Not wanting anybody to see her as she is right now. Honestly, what a shy girl.
Katima has
Has
left
left
the
the party.
Hey, I think this would be a good place to save if we could.
Save? You mean stop for the night?
Yeah.
Alright.
There we go, we can save here. I was hoping we'd be able to level up.
Look at that, you level up in battle.
Exactly. I was hoping that we'd be able to. Apparently not.
Alright, well, I guess that'll be it for today. Thank y'all for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Well, you'll hear us at least.